Hi, my name is Rebecca Cronin. I'm one of the pediatricians at MGH Chelsea Pediatrics. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about solid foods and what you should actually avoid feeding your baby when you start feeding them solid foods. So this is a really exciting time. Babies love eating, and there's all sorts of great things you can give them, and I know you've heard a little bit about already, but there are a few really common sense things to avoid. So first thing to avoid is anything that a baby can choke on. Sometimes that's really obvious, but other times it can be a little surprising, so being particularly careful about things like grapes, hot dogs, any popcorn, fruit that has little bits of skin attached to it, anything that's hard to mash up, you really want to be careful about giving your baby. So you want to cut up hot dogs and grapes really small. And in general, especially in the first couple of months of feeding your baby solid foods, you really want to stick with the purees and the soft foods. There are a couple of other things to avoid. One is honey. So certain types of honey can carry a type of bacteria that can cause little babies to get very sick. So we recommend waiting until after age 1 to give honey to babies. We also recommend waiting until after age 1 for milk. So babies can have things made from milk, including yogurt, cheese, and they can have things that have milk mixed in. Like if you're giving some cereal, you can use some whole milk there. But in terms of what they drink, they should really continue to drink breast milk or formula and not cow's milk until after age 1. We also want to have some conversations if there's a strong family history of allergy. We'd like to have that conversation with you in the office before you start allergy tendency foods, so things like eggs, fish, nuts. We want to have a quick check-in about that.